Hi guys, I think it's been some time since my last makeup tutorial, so now that I'm not so busy, I have more time to film more vlogs for you guys. So today I'm going to show everyone how to do a very natural, a very nude makeup look. So as you can see, I've just washed my hair and I'm about to go out to dinner with my friends. So I am going to do a very natural nude makeup look just to give you a little bit of color and a little bit of glow. So I've prepped my skin already with my skincare routine, so it's ready to go with the makeup. So if you're curious about my skincare routine, you can check out my IGTV. So I filmed a clip there and it's my recent skincare routine, so I think that might be helpful. I'm really bad. I don't put any sunscreen on and I don't use makeup base. I think the most important thing is to have your skin really moisturized, and a lot of makeup these days, they already have sun protection and I don't like my face being too sticky. So for convenience, I've just become a huge fan of cushion foundations. I've been using various cushion foundations, including Laneige, Prairie, Guerlain, and also YSL. So today I'm going to go for the YSL Touche Eclat La Cushion. I am using number B20. So there's not a lot of tricks to applying a cushion foundation. You just kind of press it onto your face to even out the skin tone. And you don't want to lather it on too much because it becomes too cakey, and we're going for a very natural look today. So this foundation already has SPF 50, so I think that's quite enough, especially if I'm going out at night. This Touche Eclat Cushion Foundation already has SPF 50. The La Prairie's got SPF 25, and I think the Laneige already has SPF 50. So I think it does help with a bit of sun protection. Okay, so that's my foundation base done. Next, I will do my eyes. Because it's summer now, I like to go for something a little happier, a little brighter. So I'm gonna go for a more pinkish tone, Nuna. Using it to contour my eyes a little bit. Then I'm gonna use Buzz. So the tone Buzz has a little bit of glisten, a little bit of shine. I think it's great because it does help you have that glowy and dewy look, and it doesn't come across as being too oily. Also to your brow bones. Brow bones, I am going to use the tone Limit. Now I'm going to leave my brow bones and I'm going to show you how to highlight my brow bones a little bit later. Now it's the eyeline. For the eyeline, I'm going to first use a really dark shade, almost black or really dark brown, and I'm going to use the black heart color on this palette. So just softly blend it in with the rest of your eyeshadow. So as you can see, your eyes are more defined and it looks quite awake already. So that's why with the eyeliner I'm going to do next, you don't really need a thick eyeliner, you just need something fine along your lashes. Don't ask me what brand this is because it's all come off. I don't remember what brand it is, but I bought it from a pharmacy, so it's probably a very affordable one. I just like a very dark brown eyeliner. The other two eyeliners I use are Line Hunter and also Kate. These are all just from pharmacies, all very affordable. Just along your lashes. So my eyes are done. I'm not going to put on any mascara today because I'm lazy and I don't want to remove my mascara in the middle of the night when I come home. And it's just to let your lashes rest a bit as well. Time to do your brows. As you can tell, I have some regrowth from not dyeing my hair since I'm pregnant now. So the overall color tone of my hair has darkened quite a lot. So with your brows, you need to kind of match your hair color as well. So now that my hair color is slightly darker, I'm gonna go for a more grayish brown eyebrow rather than the brown eyebrows that I used to do with the tinted mascara as well. This eyebrow pencil has two sides. There's a liquid side and also like the pencil side. Once again, I don't remember the brand. It doesn't say on the packaging here. I am so sorry. Can anyone recognize this brand by looking at it? It's got two different sides of application. So with my eyebrows, I start from the end bottom and I work my way up. And I just fill in the little gaps. Make sure you don't overdo the front of your eyebrows here, otherwise you'll look really angry. So recently when it comes to drawing my eyebrows, I like to make the end of my eyebrows just slightly thicker, a little bit bushier, because I find that it looks younger and it shapes your face better. But that depends on what eyebrow shape suits your face. So if you're working with a particular shape already, you don't have to take my advice there. Okay, eyebrows done. So now I'm going to use the YSL Touche Eclat highlight to highlight parts of my face. I am using color number 2, just here, 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 here. Just blend it with my fingers. Make sure you blend it in nicely. Now, if you want your cheekbones to look more full and more plump, which I like, you can add a bit of highlighter onto your cheeks as well. Now, let's get rid of those eye bags. I have been using this for absolutely ever and I can't buy it anymore, so I'm really cut. So I have 3, and when I finish these 3, it's all gone. I use this for my eye bags and only my eye bags. So you don't need to apply a lot of this concealer. What you can do is dab it on your finger and then slowly, using your body temperature, the body temperature on your fingers, to kind of blend it in with the rest of your makeup. My trusty concealer brush. Wow, concealing your eye bags really does miracles. You just look so much more awake. So the concealer's done. Now I'm going to apply the powder to set the makeup. There are 2 pressed powders that I use. One is actually a 2-way cake from Laneige. I think you've all seen it before. I've stuck a sticker on it so I can find it more easily in my bag. This is really knackered. I've used so much of it. And also the YSL one, which I use as well. Now this one I'm going to use today because this is actually a lighter foundation. This one I tend to use more when I'm filming, especially in the studios, because it does have a better coverage, but it also makes your face look slightly more powdery, which is fine because you don't want your face looking very oily on camera. This one is a little bit more natural when you apply it, so it's perfect for just going out or just seeing your friends. So I'm going to use this one today. So when I apply powder on my face, I don't powder the whole of my face. I tend to just focus on a few areas. Here, my nose, under my eyes. Time to put on blush. If you've seen my previous tutorials, you might have noticed I use the Muji blush quite regularly. So today I'm going to try a new blush. So this set is from Benefit. I've never used it before, so let's see how it goes. I'm going to go for this color, Dandelion, the Dandelion. Smile! I personally am not a huge fan of like bronzy colored blush because I have quite fair skin, and I think for Asian makeup looks it just looks too brown and too shiny. But if you have very tan skin, the bronzy look looks very nice and it does give you a glisten. So I'm gonna try this one with a little tinge of gold just to give it a little bit more glow. Now this is a slightly brighter shade with a gold tinge, so please don't be overexcited and add too much to your blush. Now for my lips. I've been a huge fan of the Chanel Rouge Cocoa Gloss because it's very easy to apply and it just gives your lips a little bit of glisten, very natural. I have a few shades and this is a slightly more natural shade that I use. It's number 736 and it just gives your lips a little glisten, a natural tinge of pink, and it's not too much. But today I am going to use the Tom Ford. And this is the ultra rich lip color, and I'm using number 5 Solar Affair. I like this because it's matte and it's also a very light color, very natural. Normally this lipstick will have a matte finish, but because I put on quite an oily lip balm, so once I've blended the lipstick with the lip balm, it does give you that little glow, but it doesn't shine like a lip gloss. When it comes to applying really natural shades of lipstick like this, I don't really use a lip liner and try and define my lips too much. I just put it on casually, as long as you don't have it like all over your lips in the wrong areas. You should be fine. So this is my makeup look today. It's very natural, very easy. If you want something a little bit more subtle, I think you can opt for a lipstick that's not as bright as the one I've used. You can go for something with more of a nude tinge, but I think bright lipsticks work well on me, so I always stick to a bright lipstick. So since I've gotten pregnant, I haven't really changed my makeup collection that much. I've been pretty much using the same things, whatever you guys may use as well. But what I've realized about my skin is that on bad days, uneven skin tone and dark circles become a lot more apparent. I've tried to let my skin rest a bit more, so unless I really have to, I don't put a lot of makeup on my skin and I try to let it breathe a little bit more. So I think that all helps, and obviously sticking to a skincare routine that helps you as well. I think you should be fine. So this is a super casual, super natural makeup look, very simple, doesn't take a lot of time, so it's great for all the busy mums and all the busy women out there. Hope you guys liked my tutorial today. Just to finish my look off tonight, I go for some big hoop earrings. So my go-to earrings for a really casual night out, or when I can't be bothered to think of something, are big hoop earrings. They go with a lot of different face shapes and all occasions. And because I can't be bothered to do my hair, I have a little trick. Pop a pair of shades and use it as a headband, like this, and you're ready any time of the day. Works so well as a headband. Just make sure if you're indoors and if you're going out at night, don't put the shades on, because then it looks a bit weird. I don't like having shades on indoors or at night time. Hope you guys liked my makeup tutorial today. See you all next time. Ciao!